Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. And we are halfway to Halloween here at the end of May. So of course, it is time to start celebrating halfway to Halloween and get ready for Funkoween. It's been the craze, especially the past few years, to start celebrating half Halloween, half Christmas and stuff. So, hey, now we're at half Halloween. But Funko is strategically doing this, and they kind of mentioned it to kind of give them some time for pre-orders, for leads, and kind of work everything out while still getting everyone excited for what's going to be coming this fall. So I think it's a pretty cool event. So they had this Funkoween that was kicked off by an episode of Funko Fun TV this morning, hosted by Brian Mariotti and Mike Becker. And they had this fun little video that they posted on YouTube. It was a live stream, started this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And it was really cool, and they showed a bunch of reveals for what we can expect from that week. And then afterwards, then they did a bunch of other reveals, put some stuff up for pre-order. So all this week, until all the way today until Friday, you're going to start to see a lot of reveals and a lot of stuff that will become available for pre-orders. Now they are going to reveal some stuff that's going to be like Funko Shop exclusive that might not come until later. Some other stuff that may not be available till later, but there are going to be a lot of stuff you're going to be able to order through some of your favorite retailers like Walmart, Target, Box Lunch, Hot Topic, or some of their other Funko retailers like Spastic Collectibles, Pop in a Box, Mighty Hobby, Poppin' Off Toys, and a whole lot more. And or some of our friends over at the Pop-A-Lot shop as well. I know they said that they're going to have some. So you can get a lot of Funkos in a lot of different places. But no matter what, we may not know right now actually where some of these exclusives might come from at the moment, but I'm sure we will hear throughout the week where they might go. So they had a bunch of new reveals, starting with what we saw during the Funko Fun TV. Their first reveal was with some brand new Marvel Pops. And so now with everything kind of being Halloween centric or kind of spooky or scary, they went with 4 new Marvel Pops. Now, one of them is Red Hulk. And Red Hulk, we already know about because it's supposed to be coming out this week at Hot Topic. It's supposed to be a Hot Topic exclusive. It's going to have a glow chase, which is going to be really cool. And they're already actually have hit some stores. I've seen in New York and Virginia and some other places, people have saw Red Hulk hit stores. It all, of course, hit internationally. So it will be hitting stores this week, but they did officially announce it today. They didn't mention that it was Hot Topic exclusive, but I'm sure we'll see this week. It'll start to hit those stores and probably be your first taste of Funkoween. So hopefully I will get that. I'll definitely be hunting for that. I saw that the posted date was supposed to be Thursday. So Thursday morning I will be out at the mall and doing a hunt, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up that that Red Hulk. I almost said Zombie Red Hulk. That's already been out, but Red Hulk. Next, we have a glow-in-the-dark zombie Thor. So there already has been a zombie Thor part of the last Marvel Zombies line that included Zombie Gambit, Zombie Doctor Doom, and a whole lot more. I think Zombie Red Hulk was actually a part of that last line too. But now they're going to do a glow-in-the-dark. I'll be very interested to see where that will be an exclusive to, because it's probably not going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. They probably would have mentioned if it was a Funko Shop exclusive. But it's, we could see going back to Box Lunch, because Box Lunch had the Zombie Gambit, Hot Topic because they had Zombie She-Hulk. So we'll see where that goes to, but that'll probably be an exclusive. We also had Venomized Kingpin, which looks really cool. And then we also have the Venomized Jack-O-Lantern, which just fits perfectly because he's a flaming head, pumpkin head. So that's going to be a pretty cool one as well. So next, jumping over from Marvel over to DC, this is actually probably one of my favorite types of Pops that they had announced today. Of course, with Halloween, right after that, we have Dia de los Muertos, which is the celebration of the Day of the Dead. And we actually have a bunch of DC Pops that will be celebrating Dia de los Muertos. So we have Batman, which actually has a glow chase. We have Joker, which also has a glow chase. We have Blue Beetle, which is actually a Latino superhero. which is cool. He should be actually. I've seen that they are making a Blue Beetle movie, so I'll be excited to hear about that. We have the Flash. We have Harley Quinn. We have Jessica Cruz, who is a Green Lantern, and that's actually Michaela's favorite Green Lantern. She loved reading that comic run. I think that Jeff Johnson, co-did that one. And then Bane, and Bane will have a glow chase as well. So this line looks really, really awesome. I definitely really like, especially Blue Beetle. I love the colors on that one. Jessica Cruz will definitely be picking up because, oddly enough, I do not think they've made a Jessica Cruz Green Lantern Funko Pop, so that'll be cool. And then, I mean, if we can get those glow chases, that would be amazing. I'll be looking at see if maybe they have some bundles out there with, with a Batman. I would definitely like to get the Batman and the Bane glow chases. That would be really cool. So I'll see if maybe they have any stores. Normally, like the Pop-A-Lot shop I've seen, or Child's Collectibles will put out like a bundle where you have the common and the chase. So I'll be looking out for that for sure. Now, also with the Dia de los Muertos Funko Pops, during Funko Fun TV, we had an appearance from Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian. If you don't know him, he's absolutely hilarious. He's known for being the Fluffy guy. He has his own, on his own website, fluffyguy.com. He actually has put out exclusive Funko Pops. And he actually has on his website right now, I went on it today, that he has a signed Funko Pop on his site. So if you are a big fan of him, you can actually head to his website and purchase that signed Funko Pop. But they're going to have a new exclusive that will be available on his website coming probably maybe this fall. But it's actually right here, Dia de los Muertos Fluffy Funko Pop, which actually looks really cool, where he's doing some stand-up, but he has the face paint like he's a character from Day of the Dead. It's really, really cool. I really like this line here. And I'm a big fan of Gabriel Iglesias, so like that. Next, they also announced a whole new line of Halloween-themed Paka Pakas. I'm not really into Paka Pakas, but I wanted to share it with those of you guys who might be. So there'll be a whole line of new vinyl figures. We see here there's also a bunch of mystery minis and plushes that'll be available for pre-order as well. And I think there's also some lounge flies too, or something like that, some bags that you can get. Some of these are already up on Amazon, Hot Topic, and other retailers. So if you are interested, go ahead and grab them. I've seen there's still availability as of my last checking of that. And we are also getting to a lot of Halloween Funko sodas. These ones are really, really cool. I really am digging them. So here, actually down at the bottom of this picture, we have Ash versus Evil Dead. Ash from Ash versus Evil Dead, and that is with a chase as a blood spatter chase. We're going to have Space Ghost from Scooby-Doo. Another one of the villains from Scooby-Doo. They actually doing a lot of Scooby-Doo villains for the Pops recently. They did a werewolf one, which was amazing. And this one will have a glow chase. And we have Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters. He's going to have a slime glow chase. Then we are going to have Dwight Schrute from The Office. He's going to have a chase that's going to be him with the pumpkin head. Kind of fun. We're going to have Freddy Vampire. I think this is going to be one of the most sought after Funko sodas. This one is going to be with a skeleton chase. The Freddy sodas are always sought after. So if you can get your hands on a Freddy soda, definitely get it. It is definitely going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. Since it's a Funko character, definitely be a Funko Shop exclusive. Then we also have Corpse Bride. That will have a glow chase. And then we have Frankenstein Jr., who will be a metallic chase. And then finally, the one up top here, which was revealed during Funko Fun TV. Our favorite monster cereals are back in Funko Soda form. So we're going to have Boo Berry on the side here. That's going to be a glow chase. We're going to have Count Chocula there in the middle. That's going to be a metallic chase. And then Fruit Brute is going to be a flock chase. These are all really cool. It looks like they are all going to be 5,000 piece sodas. My feeling is that they're going to be Funko Shop exclusives, but who knows, they might be a little bit more of common shared retailers. So we'll see. I have a feeling they're probably going to be Funko Shop exclusives. Hopefully not store exclusives. Hopefully they'll be available online, because these ones are really, really cool, and I love those chases, especially that Fruit Brute and that Boo Berry. I think they're really awesome. Now, during Funko Fun TV, they did have a break in the action of their regularly scheduled program to go over to a brand new show that they said they're going to premiering called Pop Talk, with Brian Mariotti, where he actually sits down with someone and they're going to be talking about, I guess, new Funko Pops that are coming out. So maybe different creators or collaborators. This time he actually sat down with Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings fame, and he was introducing a new line of Funko Pops from the movie Mandy, which apparently he produced, and it does star Nick Cage. I haven't seen it, but I actually heard some, some good things about it from some people, hearing it's a pretty crazy movie. If you are good with gore and you like action, you like kind of psychological thrillers, that I heard that, you might dig it. I've also heard it's kind of out there too. So if you like those movies that are out there, maybe check out Mandy and then maybe pick up these Funko Pops. There are going to be 5 different ones. I saw one of them is going to be, I think it's Legion M. I think it's a company. It's going to be an exclusive to them. I think it's going to be the red pop, the red pop of Nick Cage, like that red variant. I think that's going to be the one that's going to go to Legion M. The rest of these, I don't know if they're going to be Funko Shop exclusives or if they're going to be shared, so we'll see when those are announced, but it looks like they do have a chase in there. Then we got back to the Funko Fun TV. We got our first look at the going back to the Monster cereals. We got Monster cereal box pop icons, so the boxes. So we actually had a bunch of these, I think, announced last month. They were like White Castle slider, we had the hot tamales, we had a whole bunch of those, different kind of candies and stuff. And then I know we're also continuing that icons like this, like the cherry Coke can and stuff like that has been announced. So now we're getting into these. So we have Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Count Chocula, which are the actual cereal boxes. They are pretty cute looking ones there. I love the little hands and the faces. They're all very, very cute. But we also actually saw our first look at some Funko Watches, which I think is a really cool concept. I would love if they put out like a Superman Funko watch or maybe a Star Wars Funko watch. That would be, if it's like good, it looks like these are kind of like plastic, but if they're like good quality watches, that's probably one that I would buy. Not these Monster cereals, but if they had one character that I really liked, like if they put out a Simpsons watch, like a Funko Simpsons watch, I would probably buy that. That would be pretty cool. But here we got our Monster cereal pops and those Funko watches. And then the last reveal of Funko Fun TV, we had the Queen of Halloween show up, Elvira, to give us our first look at our 40th anniversary Diamond Edition Elvira Funko Pop, which is definitely beautiful. She's showing some leg there. That red dress that is sparkling, and she's holding a heart. Might be your heart. Depends how you go up against her. But this one is a pop that is coming out. That are already up for pre-order at a bunch of sites. I saw Amazon. I did order mine off Amazon. I saw a bunch of other sites got it. So it's a common. So you can get it everywhere. But it's a Diamond Edition, which is interesting. Because normally Diamond or Flocked or glow-in-the-dark pops are going to be exclusives to somewhere. Whether it's a convention or a shared exclusive with Hot Topic or Box Lunch or Walmart or Target or whatever it might be. So it's interesting to see that this Diamond Edition is just a common. So I guess maybe that was their way to celebrate Halloween and have her spread all the terror all around the world. But that was all the reveals we had during Funko Fun TV. So after that, we started getting our first drops for pre-orders, and the first one was almost 10 minutes after they finished Funko Fun TV. And this was for a really cool 3-pack of the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. At first, I was like, Hex Girls, and then I looked at them, I was like, oh my gosh, the girls that, that Shaggy and Freddy, get, and they kind of have a little relationship back and forth with, but they're kind of rivaling the gang. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I like this 3-pack, so I did get my pre-ordered. It's going to be coming out, I think, in September. Then we had a huge reveal for all of the Disney Villains Pops. So there was a big line of Disney Villains Pops. Now, these ones are going to look very similar to the Ultimate Disney Princess line, which I did go ahead and review the first set of it, so make sure you go ahead and check out the first wave of the Disney Ultimate Princess. but where they do have like a base and it kind of creates a surrounding setting. So it's, you know, kind of capture them a little bit more rather than just the regular pop. So I do like the idea there. But here we have Evil Queen, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Lady Tremaine, and Cruella de Vil right here. So you see they're on like a stand or a table. So I really like Captain Hook. I like Maleficent and Evil Queen one. Those ones pretty cool. Next, we also had a Dr. Facilier, which I really like that one. They also had a Dr. Facilier box lunch exclusive. We see it on the right. He kind of has a skull mask after he is using the voodoo magic. There is a Hades Target exclusive. It's him holding the chessboard, which I think is actually really cute and really cool. And then we'll see later this year, probably in September, most likely. September, October timeframe, we are going to get a Cruella de Vil Funko Shop exclusive. It's her with her curlers in her hair, and she's on the phone, probably with Jasper there. Keep going on. We got some of our evil mistresses on their throne. So we got Ursula on her throne. We got Evil Queen on her throne. And then we have, you know, the biggest, baddest evil girl there. We got Maleficent. And she is on her throne as well. That one's a Diamond Edition Hot Topic exclusive. We fell in love with that one, so we definitely ordered that. I think that one's probably the best out of all of these. Probably my other favorite is going to be this Amazon exclusive 10-inch glow-in-the-dark Maleficent dragon, which looks amazing with that glow. The flames underneath, the eyes glowing. I think that looks so, so cool. So I did order that one as well. Maleficent with my two favorite pops from the line. And then for you guys out there that like to collect mystery minis, we do have some mystery minis here. We also had some Disney Funko Soda, so Disney was really commanding the presence of today's later, or the midday announcements. But we got some Funko Sodas. So here we have Sully from Monsters, Inc. This did have a flock chase, which I really dig that flock chase. So if I come across this one, I might pick that one up. From Nightmare Before Christmas, the Harley Quinn Demon, which has a glow chase, and Beryl, who also has a chase. I don't think that's a metallic. I think it's just like the different colors, or sometimes the chases are just different colors. I think that's what that one is, because it doesn't say that it's like metallic or anything. So it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just different colors. So he actually has the mouth instead of the teeth on the outside. And then finally, this one actually sparked a lot of controversy today. We have Vampire Mickey, and he does have a black and white chase. Now, as we see on this picture, I wanted to show this picture because it shows on there limited edition 1500. So I saw that and I was like, oh, 1500, that must be like a Funko Shop exclusive, right? Nope. What they did is that they put it out to all the shared retailers. So Entertainment Earth got it, Pop City got it. I saw it on Mighty Hobby. All these different sites started putting them up. Some of them were waiting. So Poppin' Off Toys I saw said, because of low inventory and high demand, we're going to wait until we actually have them in hand in September for putting up the orders. And everyone was like, 1500? This is crazy. They are all selling out over the place. And then about an hour ago, what does Funko do? Well, they put out a tweet and they update and say, sorry guys, it's actually 1500 limited edition, not 15,000, not 1500. And we're all like, what? And I guess if you were out there and you bought like a case and you were hoping to maybe try to flip some of them, I do feel bad for you. Or if you ended up buying them just because you're like, oh my gosh, they're so limited, I don't know if I want it, but I'm just gonna buy it just in case. I do feel bad for you guys out there. I was one of those that did try to get it. I failed on 4 different occasions, 4 different times they stocked. They went out like that. But now I'm kind of happy that I didn't get it because I'm not in love with this Funko Soda. Although it's cool and I love Mickey, I'm not in love with this one. And, you know, the only reason why I would get it is that it's 1500 because I just like having, you know, pops or sodas in my collection that are, you know, that have a little bit of value to them, especially when I can buy it for retail. And I know that later down the line, it's going to be worth double or triple, whatever it is going to be. Another one of my favorites from the entire day. This is an amazing pop movie moment. This is from Jaws, and it is Jaws, the moment in the movie where he attacks Quint on the boat and starts to eat him. So look at that. This is a big set here. This is going to be a GameStop / EB Games exclusive. GameStop here in the US, EB Games internationally. Man, this is really awesome. They get the detail down. I love how Jaws looks. I love Quint there, the boat. This looks amazing. So this looks really rad. I love that. And Jaws is, of course, a fantastic classic movie. And speaking of classic movies, we got our first look at some new Hocus Pocus Funko items. So here we have Danny holding Binks. This is going to be a Spirit Halloween exclusive. They said that you will be able to order it, I think in July is when it will go up available for pre-order. And then from the Funko Shop, they're going to have all brand new Funko Shop exclusive t-shirts for Hocus Pocus. So we'll have the Sanderson sisters with the purple one, and then also the black one as well. Just a bunch of Hocus Pocus, some really cool shirts. And then, of course, you can't talk about Halloween without mentioning the movie Halloween and Michael Myers. And we have some brand new Funko Pops from him. Well, some mostly brand new ones and one restock. So here in the middle, we actually have a brand new Michael Myers Pop, which looks fantastic. Then we also have a Amazon exclusive Michael Myers that has the blood splatter after he just used his knife to cut someone open. And then on the side, this is actually a restock from FYE. They did put it back up in celebration for Funkoween. This is a much older one, as you can tell. This one is also with that blood splatter all over his face. So it's a little bit different, and it's that older pop with that older stance. But you can get that from FYE. It's available right now for pre-order. And then they also have some jumbo size pops. So they have the regular jumbo size pop, which is the same thing as the common, just the big version. And then they have the blood splatter, which is going to be a specialty series jumbo pop. But that's all our reveals. I think I caught everything. There was a lot of stuff here today for Funkoween. So I want you guys to tell me, what were some of your favorite reveals from day one of Funkoween? What are the things that you're definitely needing to get, and did you already pre-order some of this stuff? Let me know in those comments down below. Make sure to stay tuned. I'll try to keep up to date every day for the rest of this week of what they released. These videos will probably be a lot later in the day because I won't necessarily be able to post right away, record right away for when they are done making the announcements, because they're normally done making these announcements a little bit later today, like 6, 7 o'clock my time, so you won't be able to get these videos till late in the night, but you'll still be able to catch up tonight or in the morning about what we missed and get ready for the next day. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, we'll see you again real soon.